What is up, Aries? It would not be a retrograde eclipse video if it weren't the third attempt to make it. Hi, I'm Ivan of Torch and Ethos, and I'm going to give you what you need to know for this Virgo full moon eclipse. Now, I know for you, Aries, that this might feel a little strenuous or tenuous because Virgo is a little bit constricting to your rambunctious, fun, lively, fiery energy. But let's look into the cards and see exactly what you need to know to survive and to get through this, okay? First card we have up is Worthy with our Oracle card. I really feel that this eclipse is showing you and it's really highlighting where your worth lies, where your worth is, and what part of your life is it, what part of your identity does your worthiness come from? And I really feel that it has to do more with who you are out in the world and how you feel control over your finances, your work, your the way you show up in your workspace, and also even just how you show up in the material world. If there's been some moments and situations that have triggered it, that have made you feel like you might not being fully in control, they're just showing you where you need to maneuver a little bit more. And where you need to be maneuvering is looking at where and who are on your team. Who's for you, who's not, who's celebrating for you, who is cheering for you with a cup of wine, who's celebrating you, who isn't. That's what you need to be looking at, because there's still so much more for you to do, and that's great. You're doing great. You are actually on your way. Give yourself some solace and some congratulations, because your successes and your rewards are coming in. Pay attention to what's working and what isn't. Instead of looking at where you feel you're faltering or where you feel you're failing it, stop. Let this eclipse take that perspective away, so that way you can see how much you're actually doing and how far you are going, or how far you've come from where you began. Okay? Now, the next phase of this reading, I want to jump into relationships, into love. Now, I want to separate this into three sections: those who are together with someone, those who are single, and those of you who are somewhere in between, situation, whateverness, right? Because we all have different situations. Not all of you are coupled, not all of you are single, and not all of you are in the situation. So let's just dive into it, right? Now, for those of you who are coupled, this time is going to be about reciprocity. What are you giving to your partner, and what is your partner giving to you? How can you meet each other halfway? How can you give this energetic, but I want to say physical exchange? So if there has been some stagnation, either in the bedroom or with affection or with how you show up for yourself each other physically, material wise, I mean, it's gonna be low hanging fruit for me to say, oh yeah, it has to do with money. That's like, that's so easy. That's an easy cop out when it comes to pentacles. But when it comes to the Ace of Pentacles, think of how you can bring something new, some spice back into your relationship. What can you, if anything, I think it's actually already here. You're being encouraged to just foster it, encourage it, have fun, be playful, use your Aries energy to you know just have fun with each other, really. And I don't want you to feel that you have to be so critical about what you're doing with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you are rekindling something that has been, I don't want to say lost, but you're rekindling a new way to approach each other and show up for each other. It could be even, it may not even have to be physical or sexual. It could even just be gestures. It could be little gifts. It could be something that is a physical representation of what you feel for each other. Okay? So allow that to come up. Allow that to happen. Be playful with it again, because this is just the beginning, and what happens from here is up to you. Now, for those of you who are single, have fun and just lead forward with your best foot. Kind of allow your best characteristics to show forward and to show up, because there is the other person waiting for you. There, you will be received in the right way. So if there's someone that you have your eye on, just go for it. Shoot your shot. do what you got to do, say what you got to say, and be in the space of receptivity if you're the one actually getting the messages and getting the being courted. And just be open to it all right now. Don't throw anything out. Have fun with it because you deserve it. You left something that you knew was wrong, that you had to leave. It was done and over with. So now you're in a space of being able to have fun, and just keep shooting your shot. Keep going. Don't give up and lead with your emotion. Okay, I know that maybe I think that actually will be really easy for you guys with your emotion, but don't be reckless. Be more intentional with how you are approaching a desired partner, or if you're the one having the intention brought to you, allow it to happen. Don't put so much pressure on it. Just uh, know that you guys are just having fun right now, okay? And you both deserve it. You deserve to give it, and you deserve to receive it, because whatever side that you are on with this story, you had to let something go. You did, and you went on to something better, and that better is happening right now. Okay. For those of you who are in an in between, non named whatever situationship going on, almost similar to the singles, you have two pages: Page of Wands and Page of Cups. Just have fun. Don't take anything so damn seriously. Now, I know you may be already in that mode, in that idea, but this is, you're actually being encouraged to stay in that mode. Forget what your other sources, what the people around you may be telling you, that like, oh, it has to be something, it has to have some kind of a label. Whatever situation you and this other person has, you guys are both in a state of like, let's just effing find out. Page of Wands, fire. There's going to be something more coming. Page of Cups, there's ideas. There's leading with the heart on the sleeve. These two together, like fire and water, it seemed like they would be opposite, but they actually can blend really well together when you alchemize and you understand each other's needs, and not meaning you have to fulfill them all right now. Just effing have fun, because both of you are coming out of a space of lack, a space of like wounding. You guys are still both healing, and allow that to be. Don't push that away. See it, respect it, but don't stay in that mode, because the way you two will heal from this wound is to be playful with each other, and allow it to be what it's going to be. Okay, I'm going to jump into your finances real quick too, because I really want to make this reading fast and easy for you. What's gonna come up for you is the need to conserve what you have. So whatever work situation, financial situation that you have right now, if it's great, amazing. If you need to start saving, if you know you do that. But either way, whichever situation you're in, keep everything close, and give yourself some grace and congratulate yourself for how much work you've put into this sector of your life. You can't go forward without taking a look back, and also where you are right now. In this present moment, you're just being asked to chill out. Chill out, and you don't have to do anything. See where you've gone, see where you want to go, and see where you are right now. And give yourself some appreciation and some love, because you're not going to have to face those troubles anymore. This is the Nine of Wands. This is like feeling like there's always going to be something else that happens to take something away from you. It's upside down, meaning no, it's not going to happen anymore. You've already done the work. It's not gonna get nothing bad's gonna happen right now. But what you are encouraged to do with your finances in your work sector is to just keep everything close. Keep everything close. Give yourself some grace. Pat yourself on the back. Be thankful and grateful for where you are, and start planning where you want to go next. All right. So that's what I got for you now. And if you need a personal reading, the information is down below in the description box. And we will talk soon.